Hi, this is Julie with Three Sisters Sundries. I have a bit of a crafty haul to show you today. I've been to several stores over the last couple of weeks, so I just thought I'd show you what I picked up. Last week I went to Target to look at the dollar spot, and most of their items were half off. Their summer items, their back to school type items that were, anyway, they were all 50% off. So I picked up a few things. First of all, I got this vinyl bag. I think it's to put in wet swimming suits, but it's a nice big bag, and I thought I could use it to store some of my craft items or carry them with me when I travel. So anyway, that was a $3 item, so I got that for $1.50. Then I just love the Dr. Seuss things that they have there, so I just picked up a package of pencils. Those were $1, so I got those for 50 cents. And I am a washi tape freak, and I just loved this little Cat in the Hat washi tape that looks like a ruler. So I picked up just one package. They had several different styles, probably 3 or 4 different packages of 2 like this, but I really just like that one, so I got that one for 50 cents. Then they had these magnetic bookmarks, but I thought they would make great paperclip art, so I could just decorate the fronts or maybe even the backs and use that as the clip. I don't know. We'll see what I decide to do. So I got those for 50 cents for 6 of them. I didn't think that was too bad. And then these cute little pom-poms for 50 cents. And these word strips I thought would be good for bookmarks or for tags, whatever, I don't know. I just thought they were cute. Anyway, I got those for 50 cents. Oh, my daughter picked these up. She wanted these. Just these kind of ice cream ephemera pack, and got that for 50 cents. And then I really like these pockets. I like the smaller ones, but these are the only 2 they had, so I picked up both of them. These are the kind for the binder spines, but they are a good size for bookmarks. Could do little shakers. I just saw on a picture of some memory decks cards that these were cut down and made into little shakers just on the side of the memory decks card. Really cute. Anyway, so I picked up those ones, and then these ones are like for a bin. You can put your name in there. So I think these word strips, they're a little bit small for those. But anyway, I thought I could probably use my fuse tool and cut those in half or maybe even into thirds and still be able to use them as smaller pockets. Anyway, those were $3 each, so I got those for $1.50. And then while I was there, I just went to Michael's, which was nearby, and they had their iris cases for $5.99, I do believe. So I just picked up one of this pretty blue color. So that's what I got last week. Anyway, I also went to the thrift store last week and picked up a few things. The first thing I got was this really cute Christmas wrapping paper. I'm sorry. I just loved the dark blue with all the bright colors. Anyway, there's quite a bit on that roll. I got that for 75 cents. And let me bring over my other stack here. I picked up this little checkers box. I really just got it for the box. I mean, that box is so cute. I really want to make another game themed junk journal, and that would be really cute in that. Anyway, it just is a bunch of checkers, and my daughter has started playing checkers with her friends, so I thought we could always use some extra checkers. Those were 75 cents. Then I also found these cute little cookie cutters that I thought would be great for decorating the edge of a pie for Thanksgiving. Anyway, those are 75 cents. And I've been needing an eraser. I have chalk, and I like to keep it with my church bags. In my church job is teaching a youth class, and I like to have my own little box of stuff, and I don't have an eraser, so I was happy to find that, because I've been looking for them at like Walmart. They never have them. Anyway, I found 2 player piano rolls. One is a Christmas song. Oh, I know I saw what it was. Let me see. Anyway, they're kind of 2 different kinds of paper. This one is almost like parchment. So it's really cool. Let me see. Probably doesn't really matter what song it is, but The Little Drummer Boy is what that is. Anyway, and I really like that box too. That's a cute box. And then this one is Wonderful Copenhagen Waltz. Anyway, I love that little tab that's on the end. It's torn off of the other one, but this is kind of a, I don't know what kind of paper. It's a little heavier, and it's not so see-through. Anyway, or transparent. Anyway, I really like that one too, so I picked both of those up for 75 cents each. And then there was this package of cards, and there's 4 boxes or packages, and I really thought they would be all the same, but they are different. And those were $1. They're printed on, or the envelope and the envelopes inside are printed on what looks like really heavy watercolor paper. Not sure. I think it says on here what kind of paper it is. Envelopes and wrappers are printed on Strathmore Grandier. Anyway, so Strathmore's good paper. So anyway, there's what? This is Fields. So there's just 4 cards in each one, in each package. So that one has Fields. This one has Flowers. So there's just prints of flowers. This one is Waters. So there's some kind of waterfall, ponds. Anyway, those are pretty. And then this is Forests. So there's, ooh, I love that one. Just really pretty cards. Anyway, and I just love the envelopes, so those will be great. And then the last thing I got at the thrift store was I just got these sweater storage bags. I have a lot of fabric, and I thought it would be good to kind of store a few of my fabrics in these to help keep them from getting so dusty in my wide open closet. So those are the things I got at the thrift store. And then yesterday I had a chance to go to Tuesday morning. So I went and picked up, you know, I wasn't planning on buying much of anything, but I always like to look at the craft section. And the first thing that caught my eye was these alcohol inks, and they did have 2 different sets of colors, but they were $4.99, and I already had a big armload of stuff, so I put the other ones back. I thought I would probably use these more. These are Art Co, and there are 3 colors, and they're browns. So anyway, these are the colors they will be. So I've never used alcohol inks, so I thought I would give those a try. Then I saw this really cute stamp set. Let me take it out. Sorry about that noise, but let me take it out and so you can see the... Oh, now I need a piece of paper to back that with. I loved the bricks. This is like to build a house, I think, to kind of build a house. So there's a little door and some bushes and a bunch of different kinds of bricks, and this looks like it could be siding. That could be siding. A little welcome mat, and then, oh, sorry, you probably can't see that very well. Let me move that down. And then a bunch of little cats and dogs. Oh, there's a front and a back of a cat and a dog, and then some clouds, and there's another little bush. Anyway, and then I really like that font. It's kind of like a typewriter font of letters, so I picked that one up. That was $3.49. And then they had a bunch of these sets of little wood veneers, and I picked out two that I really liked. These were $2.99 each. But you get quite a few pieces in there, and I just love this one with the little bird cage and the clock. And I couldn't figure out what this was. This is a girl's head, like a silhouette of a head. The side. I don't know if you can tell. And then this one that has a little hello, and it's got a little typewriter. Oh, that's a telephone. Little letter and some flowers, and this little postage stamp frame that I thought was really cute. Anyway, so I picked up those, and then they had a rack of just like charms and stuff. So I picked up these really beautiful Tim Holtz. I don't know if you consider those charms or beads or what, but let me see if I can get them out, or at least get one out. So it's got a little loop on either end, so you can add it to a necklace or make a big charm out of it and dangle something from the bottom. Anyway, those are really beautiful. They feel like they're glass, but I don't know if they are or not. But anyway, really pretty. So there's 4 of those, and I got those for $1.99. And then I got these other charms that look kind of like cameos. And one has a gray black background and one has a black background. And then on the back they're just this little design. Anyway, so they would look good from the front or the back. Anyway, those are cute, and I got those for $1.79. And I've been wanting some of these. I've seen several people find these at Tuesday Morning, and I looked and looked and never found them. But this was like the last bag they had at this particular Tuesday Morning. So I picked up, these are called Unicorn Mini Bubbles. So they just have little stars in a bubble. So cute, like a charm. Those were $2.99. So they were a little bit more expensive, but I didn't care, I wanted them. And then they had packages of Tim Holtz washi tape. They had, oh gosh, 4 or 5 different styles, or sets, I guess, for $3.99. They're regularly $9.99. I've never bought them because they're so much, but for $3.99 I figured that I can do. So I got this one. And then let's see. And then I'm always looking for pretty napkins there, and I found some that I really like. This one has some butterflies and these beautiful flowers, and I just love the colors. And these were $2.29 for this size. They also had bigger square ones for $2.99, and then they had like luncheon kind. I don't know if they're luncheon kind. The rectangular kind. I didn't see how much. But anyway, they had several different styles of this particular brand, I think. And then I just checked out the clearance, and I found these letters. This is the only thing I picked up, but these are Heidi Swapp clear, like plastic letters, and they're gray. And I thought, $1.49. I figured out these were 60% off, so they would have been like 60 cents. And I figured for 60 cents, even if I don't use them maybe more than once, then it'll be worth it. So I got up to the register and they rang up as 0. So I got these for free. Pretty awesome. So I think that's everything I got. So I've hopefully, you know, if you like some of these things at Tuesday morning, they have them at your local store and you can find some and pick them up. Also check out the Target dollar spot. They probably still have some of their school items 50% off. So thanks for watching and I'll catch you later.